What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Summer Shredding. It's now episode 23. The day is Saturday the 20th of July and it's day 83 of Summer Shredding, so 83 out of 90, which means we've got 1 week to go, 7 days. So you won't see me much this week. I've been very busy. I've got a gig today which I cannot wait to show you all the behind the scenes footage of, show you what sort of goes down, and another random side to my existence, really. So it's 7:30 in the morning at the moment. I'm about to go and train the circuit class at the gym with Mary. Looking forward to that as well. And today marks another brand new low weigh-in. So this is monumental. So this is the first time I've ever been under 11 stone. So I started off at 183.5 pounds this entire journey. It's now 153.4. That's over 30 pounds lost. Absolutely ridiculous. If you looked at me at the time when I was 30 pounds heavier, you would not have thought I got 30 pounds to lose. So pretty crazy. This is my physique this morning. So yeah, noticeable differences. So yeah, let's get to the gym. Let's smash it. Let's keep going. 1 week to go. And by the way, I don't mean 1 week to go and then we all fall off the wagon. It's 1 week to go with the competition side. I want you to carry on this lifestyle, everything you've learned going forward for the rest of your lives. You can use this knowledge for whatever goals you have going forward. So, right, let's train. I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, so we just got home from the gym. Awesome class again. Thank you very much, Mary. So today was sort of ascending and descending ladder. So everyone had their own spot, their own bar or weights or kettlebells or whatever it was. And you had to do 20, 15, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. I think it was 5 or 6 exercises. So it was a thruster with your bar or your dumbbells or your kettlebells. It was press-ups. It was bicep curls. It was burpees. And it was crunches as well. So I love those sort of circuits where you sort of go at your own pace, put everything you've got into it for a certain amount of time, and then everyone finishes off together with some core work at the end. So awesome class, thank you very much. I'm just going to get some breakfast now. It's going to be some oats and maybe a bit of fruit as well. And then I'm going to pack everything up and head off to Blackpool to rock and roll tonight. Oh, I'm so excited, I cannot wait. So I'll see you later on. Okay guys, so it is now 1:15 in the afternoon and I'm just about to head off to Blackpool. Obviously days like this where there's a lot of travelling, I'm going to be very active later on tonight. It can be easy to fall into the trap of dropping in a service station, dropping a McDonald's down here or a Burger King or a Greggs or whatever it may be. So I've come prepared with loads of carbohydrates for tonight. So I'll show you what I've got. I've got some chocolate Snacker Jacks, I've got some caramel Snacker Jacks, I've got some chocolate caramel squares, just bought myself a variety, so depending on what I fancy. Some regular marshmallow squares. I've got a birthday cake grenade for if I want some protein later. I've got a monster for before the show, and I've got a monster to try and keep me alive / awake for the way home. And I've also got an apple and a banana. Okay, so these are just snacks for throughout the day. Ideally, once we've set up and sound checked, I'll be able to get some sort of meal in with some protein as well. And yeah, I will see you when we get to Blackpool. Peace. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. And look at this for hospitality. We have just made it to the venue in Blackpool, and this is our dressing room. It's absolutely enormous. We have got sofas over there, we've got a fridge full of beer and water and a microwave. We've got a dartboard, standard for any rock and roll band. We've got a board meeting table over there so we can have a meeting when we're bored. We've also got loads of beds. So yeah, rock and roll, can have a pre-gig nap. So just about to go sound check. I'll show you the venue. It's pretty cool. There's some very quirky bits of furniture in here. So I'll show you, give you a little tour, and then we'll sound check. Okay, so this is backstage. I'm going to show you how we get down to the stage. Toilets, non-gender unique. We've got a wild poisonous Rob. We've got half a motorbike on the wall. Very cool venue.
to be the king of the world. As long as I'm the hero of his little world. Heaven isn't too far away. Every rose has it. Yes, it does. This is my favorite song, playing on the radio. The DJ signals game, oh, easy going, easy go. For the woman does he know, never been like this.
Okay, so here we have it, sports fans. First gig is done. We're on to Motley Crue, just getting ready to go on. Just backstage. Okay, so there we are. Pants on, Converse on, ready to go.
Mr. Tommy fucking Lee on the drums!
come off stage. That was fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, I'm fucking dead. Excuse my language. Right, I'll see you at 9 o'clock in the morning for summer shredding class number 9. Peace. Morning guys, it is 8:30 in the morning. Just got to the gym, just setting up summer shredding class number 9, the Penultimate Warrior. Oh, got in at 4 AM this morning, so let's see how this goes. Peace. Wow. First of all, look at my eyes. Look how tired I look. Right, so I've just got home and I didn't really get a chance to film much before because this happened. Why is everyone filming? I feel a bit like Black Mirror.
Why?
Oh, mate. It's another Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Oh, my God.
You've got to open it.
Are you kidding me?
That's why we're early.
Yeah, why did you come over here? That's not that heavy,
A week left. I didn't think, you know when you came before 9 o'clock?
Oh, come on.
Oh, no way. Oh. Right, literally didn't have to do any of this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Open it.
Okay. If this is real, you're all going to be very drunk today. Oh, I hate Christmas. Oh my God, I'm going to need these this morning. Oh, thank you very much. It doesn't say who it's from.
They're from all of them.
Oh, thank you very much. What's in this one? Wrapping paper looks very. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm so
Yeah, we're out all day. We've got class to do.
well, I don't know that. Oh, it's a bit good as well. Oh, thank you very much.
It's alright.
Oh my God. You might get through this class before now. About 8:30. Oh, from the gig? 4? Rock and roll. You're very good though.
The reason this week is because of people missing next week.
Right, okay.
So we have
Who's missing next week? Oh man, Regs. Oh my God. Overload. What are you trying to do to me? This is so shredded. These are the real cherries. Oh, thank you very much. Really? Oh man. Yes! No more Princess Jasmine, whatever her name is. Tinkerbell. Oh, it's so better, so much better. Oh.
You don't have to open that yet. Yeah. There is another one in there. The one that's wrapped.
Okay. That one.
No. That one.
Okay. Just from everybody. Oh. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. I felt more of a kill it doing some of these videos, I tell you. Oh, no way. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. This is a very, very not
ready.
needed.
It's got a message here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got to do it.
This one.
Yeah.
Want to read it
I
out?
can actually tell you what it is now.
Want to read it out?
Yeah.
Okay. A huge thank you for all of your incredible input supporting each and every one of us through our Summer Shred 2019. We've learned, laughed and ate lots whilst encouraging each other throughout, making new friends along the way. We smashed it. Team Tom. Thank you very much. It's not Team Tom, it's Team everybody else. I'd be doing this anyway. Hopefully everybody's learned something, and like I said, this 12 weeks doesn't end and that's it. Like, I hope everyone can take something positive away from it and implement it into going forward. So just because the 90 days over doesn't mean that you turn into an idiot. Do you know what I mean? So Hopefully you understand. I'm not looking down at you. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully it's just showing you that you don't have to be super restrictive all the time. You don't have to not enjoy your life. Like, you can do your normal things. You can go out there, you can go out and get smashed, and you can implement into your life and still be happy and healthy. Make sense? Cool. Thank you, honestly, every single one of you. Sorry that I'm shit at receiving presents. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, honestly, from as cliche as it sounds, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to every single person that had anything to do with anything that happened today. This is absolutely not expected, did not, like, I just don't know what to say, like, it's not necessary. I didn't start all this for some self-indulgent ego trip or anything like that. It was literally because I wanted to help as many people as I could at once, basically. Yeah, I'm limited with time, so I thought this was the best way to go about it, and the amount of people that obviously signed up from day one took me by surprise a little bit and pushed me to do things that I'd never done before, to grow as a person, grow my skill set. So all of that, I've only got you to thank. So it should be the other way around. I should be showering all you with compliments and gifts and all this and all that. I've not had a chance to look for everything yet, but like I said, I've just got home, got to unpack all the drum kit, put that all away, get some food, absolutely, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read all the cards that you've sent me, and yeah, I will catch up with you for another chat later on. And just one more look, Jesus, I look so sleepy, but what a class. Again, before I forget, Penultimate Warrior, loved it. Here's everyone that was in the class. Amazing, absolutely amazing. What a bunch of people. Right, I'll see you soon. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. It is now Sunday evening, 7 o'clock, and yeah, it's the first chance I've really had to sit down and speak to you. So as you've seen in this video, it's been a long weekend, long day yesterday, so I was in Blackpool until, well, got back at 4 o'clock this morning, and then straight up this morning to go and sort out the class, get involved with the class, which was absolutely savage. Yeah, brutal, but you're welcome. And as a lot of you knew long before me, whether you're in the group or not, I received something today. So along with a load of like unbelievably thoughtful and generous gifts, this is what has absolutely blown me away today. So these are all thank you cards, thank you messages from all of you for everything that I've done for you. I just want to talk about that a little bit. So you're all thanking me, massively appreciate it. Genuinely means more to me than I can put across in words in front of a camera. I'd have to speak to you all individually to personally thank every single one of you. But I really haven't done that much. So all I've done is I've given you the tools and shown you how to live a happier, healthier lifestyle. You've still had to do the work, so I haven't lost any weight for you. I haven't lost any inches, I haven't made you fitter. It's all come from yourself. And the one thing I want to speak about today is work rate, work ethic, and maybe not motivation, but dedication and desire. So, for example, I had a gig last night, and a lot of you knew about this, and they were saying, oh, why don't you cancel the class or change it to a later time? And that just doesn't sit, that doesn't compute with me. If I make a commitment to whatever it is, I am 100% in. I'm not flaky, I'm in. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And I think that isn't just down to my health and my fitness and all that sort of development. I think these traits are traits that you can learn and adapt at any point in your life to become successful and become happier. So yeah, trying to put these into concise words and not waffle too much, but a lot of people say how do you do everything you do? So for those of you that don't know, obviously I have a full-time job. I'm also self-employed as a personal trainer, so I can work. Those of you that come to Gym Fit know I'm there pretty much 8 days a week. I also play football for 2 11-a-side teams, one on a Saturday, one on a Sunday. I play in 2 tribute bands. Obviously I've got a missus that I live with, and she's the most supportive person that I've ever met in my life. Like, pretty much allows me to do whatever I want to do, knowing that it makes me happy. So it's not very often that you find that. She doesn't like being on these videos too much, so I've not tried to involve her too much, but I'm sure we'll get her before the summer training series is over. Obviously I've got a load of friends that I need to make time for, family, all these sort of things. Obviously my own training and a couple of other things that I'm working on. Obviously making these videos takes up a hell of a lot of time, whether that's ideas, whether it's planning the classes, which is another task I've taken on. So I don't normally do classes. So yeah, this isn't a brag at all. Don't take that at all. But I just wanted to say that with the right attitude, you can do and achieve anything. So people throughout this 12-13 weeks, I guarantee you have all probably achieved more than you expected or believed that you could. And that's another thing that's developed. So the reason I love my job so much is because it doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor, whether, as Will Smith says, black, white, Cuban, Asian. It doesn't matter your race, sex, gender, whatever that means in 2019, your social status. You cannot buy work rate and effort, and that is literally all it takes. And if you can apply these principles to other areas in your life, you're just going to live a more fulfilled life. And at the end of the day, that's all we want. We all want to be happier, we all want to be confident and feel good about ourselves as often as we can. Obviously you're going to have days where you feel less than others or less positive than others, but that's just the way the human mind works. You can't all be super happy every day, but you can take the most out of each day. So yeah, all that has just literally come from a bunch of people giving me their reasons to be thankful for what I've done for them. But again, it's not about me. This is literally all about you. You've all absolutely smashed it, and this isn't the end. Like I said this morning, under the cosh in the class where you're all filming me, and I felt like a character from Black Mirror. Yeah, it's amazing. And yeah, a bit lost for words, but I wanted to make this video, put it in this episode just to say a massive thank you to you. It's not me. You've all done the work. You've all achieved the results. You've all worked your arses off to something that a lot of you probably didn't even know anything about, what a macro was or how to count calories. So it's all new. 3 months is not a long time, and this is just the starting point for you to go on and develop your own skill set and hopefully apply that to other areas of your life where you can become more successful in everything else that you do. So it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for everyone that's made their last class today. If you can't get it next week, I understand and appreciate everything that you've done over the last 12 weeks. And yeah, let's kick on. Who knows what's going to happen after the end of summer shredding. We've still got a long way to go, 7 days and another class, and then potentially a couple of other things that I'm thinking about, which I'll keep just myself in the know. So yeah, that's going to wrap up today's episode. Sorry if it's a little bit waffly, but I hope you can sort of take a few positives out of this message. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.